Last session for tonight. Haack SORENSEN desperately in need of a couple of sets. So break shot is a good start. Again that kiss, but this time it's not so bad. This time at least he has a somewhat playable position. Maybe even easy, only the cue ball position is not so nice. Should be okay. 5 cushions here. Yeah, he's shaking his head there. He hit exactly the wrong part of the white ball. Any other hit would have been a nice position, almost any other hit. Very, very thin here. Still possible. Needs super thin hit. 4 cushions, maybe even better 5 cushions for position. Four cushions, position, yeah. Couldn't do much with it. He had to play carefully and thin, so can't move the white ball into a good position. Still possible long, long short with reverse English, right side English. That's a very nice shot. White ball gets out of the cushion, so this position is more than okay. Yeah, he was looking on the right side of yellow just to throw the cue ball into the corner, but decided he has to go for this draw shot. Looking nice. Maximum spin here. Ooh, just missed it. He wanted to make that one. We see him even talking to himself. That's maybe the first time in this match. Short, long, short here from Peter de Backer. Just a little bit of right side English. Position play and defense. Both at the same time. If it misses, Bury will have a horrible position. If he makes it, he himself will have a good one. Looks very determined to make this one. White ball, long cushion, short cushion. Probably going to spin the cue ball. Left side English. Yeah, this is a great shot. Classy shot by Jérémy Bury. Didn't spin the cue ball too much. He went for direction instead of spin control. Oops, kiss, no kiss. Lucky there, but unlucky there. But what a nice little safety shot. I'm sure Jakob is not so happy now. Seems to be only one way to play this. Big bank shot. Beautiful shot. And that is the shot of the tournament. Not so difficult to come up with this because it's the only thing that you can play in this position, but to make it, wow. Crazy shot from Denmark. And this is a nice position. Can he play 4 cushions here, maximum English? Can he get it short enough? Does not seem like it, no. Painful mistake after such a wonderful first shot. What happens here? He pushes orange into the corner. That is sometimes good, but I think he lacks an angle here to shoot something off the yellow, so needs to play orange here. Yellow ball looks impossible because the cue ball position. Plays this one. What a nice shot. Difficult to play that one out of that corner. He's taking a look at the bank shot. You see the balls are not really in perfect position. Yeah, that might be okay. Yeah, I was afraid of that. If he hits half, yeah, that's of course unlucky. Any thinner hit is a point, and if he hits more ball, is probably a point as well. He hit exactly half of that ball, which was not allowed in this position. But he did show that he has the angles under control. Nice draw shot from Buri. And white goes into the cushion, and that is bad news. If only the cue ball would have been a little bit further out of the short cushion, might have been able to play 3 cushion off the left side of the white ball, but I don't think that is so easy now, maybe not even possible. Orange ball, what does he do? Avoids the kiss, nice point. 3 possible ways to play this one. The short angle here is maybe not so funny. Not really sure what the white ball will do if it goes 3 cushion and comes close to orange. No, it doesn't. Good shot. He thought he had missed it, but he had it. Got just a little curve there after the first cushion and almost got it too long. He's going to play this one short. Draw shot, long cushion, and then to the corner. Yeah, that's a wonderfully controlled shot. And here comes some kisses. Here come some kisses. I have to correct myself there. Yeah, they kissed into a nice position. Thin on the white, almost no English. Should be possible. He doesn't seem very happy with it. He might be right. Maybe I'm over-optimistic here. Does require a good hit, but no, from this angle it looks okay. Oh, he felt he had to play it very thin with extra English. Okay, I'll take his word for it. Bank shot. Is he going to play a bank shot? He has to hit white ball first if he does that. I don't think there is a point if he hits yellow first. I think he played it a little bit too soft. Anyway, he misjudged the angles. Peter with a choice of 3 cushions. One is very thin and the other one is, yeah, you have some problems with the cueing. This is the thin one. Normally not a problem for Peter. And this time he didn't get it right. So Bury watches his opponents missing 2 rather good positions and gets a chance. Needs 5 points to take this set, and the first one looks really nice. Looks like a position that you put yourself when you're practicing and you want to start with a nice one. But there was no real way of playing position there. You needed speed for the point, so this is a little bit random position just happening, and this time white went to a very bad place. Yeah, he needed short cushion after the first long cushion, so he needed to pass very close to that white ball. And the result is that Jakob Haack Sørensen has gotten himself a very nice position. Three cushion here. Needs a little bit thin hit on the white, so I'm not sure if he can he move the white into a good position? I'm not sure. He plays the 5 cushion. And then he can of course move the white into a good position. That was smart. Perfect position now. Almost perfect. I'm sorry, I don't want to put Jakob under pressure here. This is not a sure point. He still has to make this one. I mean, he has all the work still to be done. Very thin. I'm surprised he's taking this, but yeah, white ball looks very nice, but I might be having wrong angle here. Anyway, he touched the yellow ball a little bit too much. And De Backer here with that defensive position. He's going to play a bank shot here. And then 3 cushions and orange, and then the long cushion and down to yellow. Very good. Yeah, he has shown that he understands the angles on this table. Making bank shots or coming really, really close. Looks like he's using left English, so he will go on his side of orange, but he mishits. Much too thin. But of course he tried to play safe to Bury. But this is not at all safe. Bank shots are possible. 2 cushion first. It's possible to play in the corner, but looks like he's going for 3 cushion bank shot. Also 5 cushion bank shot is possible. Mr. White. And here is a nice position for Jakob. Needs 4 points. Looks like a perfect position here. Yellow ball, half ball. All the spin that you can get. The only problem with the shot is that you cannot really control the position because, yeah, you push 2 balls the same way. And this is the result this time. 3 balls in a line. Not one of the best positions you can wish for. But he has showed good skills on these shots. Like probably if he plays, yes, long cushion, and then down to the short cushion, and then let's see what happens. He does get really close to these. difficult things. De Backer only one set behind Buri, but he is trailing both players in this set, so always difficult to fight against two players. The best way is make all the points yourself. This is a good possibility. Really nice shot. Didn't use too much speed, so the orange ball stayed on this half of the table. Perfect position now. Maybe he had a bad contact there. It sounded a little bit heavy, the contact between white and orange. Small margins. If he makes the point, he has an absolute perfect position now. Buri has an okay position, more than okay, actually. Just needs to make up his mind if he plays white or orange. A little bit surprising. Players have been playing for 3 hours now, so a little bit of fatigue maybe. That one did not look like a very difficult hit because, yeah, he even hit it too thin, so. Oh, let's not be too critical here from my chair. Very comfortable here in my home. Easy to say things about other players' shots. Good hit from Jakob. Maybe it is too short. Yeah. Didn't quite get the point. So De Backer gets another chance, and this is a nice position. Has to make sure orange goes into the long cushion behind yellow. He makes that, and point is good. And he gets a good hit on the yellow there, opens up a fantastic position. So he gets back into this set, and yeah, he can tie Buri if he wins this set. Perfect position play. Actually now both balls are in perfect position. But since he is right-handed, he has to play yellow. Similar position, similar difficulty, you never go for the wrong hand. Good position play again, and now he also gets a very good hit on orange, so he can use that one too now if he wants. Outside of yellow. It's the fraction of English. Perfect shot.
Cut.
And that was not so good, but he might have a shot here of orange to that diagonally situated corner. I'm not sure he can get it. He decides it's not possible, so he goes long, long, short, long off the yellow. That's not a bad try. Super shot.
Sank. Before a set.
And he's playing for one now to tie the match. Seems like De Backer, who is much older than Bury, he gets better the later it gets. And Bury has his best sets in the beginning of the day. I don't think he made this one. And he leaves Bury a good chance here. Intense moment of the match right now. De Backer at 9, Sørensen at 7, Bury at 6. It doesn't look like he can play 5 cushions around the table because, yeah, the white ball might even jump out of the table or be very dangerous for kisses. So he's looking at just dropping the cue ball in behind orange, long cushion, and long and short behind the ball. Ooh, a big kick. Horrible contact between white and yellow. Ay, ay, ay. Referee has to clean the balls, I think. It's up to the player to ask it, so Jakob is playing with the orange ball and it was not involved in the bad contact. He would so much have liked to see the white ball here. He can't hit the white. He has to play something off the yellow, but it's in the complete diagonal. Almost in the line between the two corners. It means a lot of kisses to take care of. He didn't give it enough speed. Oh, great shot, but too slow. Of course, you can say that he wanted 3 cushions, but anyway, just a little bit more speed would have been nice. Set point for Peter De Backer. Spin shot. No kiss, and here maximum spin. Very nice shot. And he wins the set and ties the match. Great shot here. Played slowly. Maximum English. And now we will start the very last set of today. Here we see Peter De Backer. He won the last 3 sets. Actually, dominating 30 to 15 and 14 in the last three sets. Now there is no kiss on this one. This can be good. Orange disappears into the corner, but the yellow is in a nice position. Peter used a little bit more speed on this break shot. Gets a little bit lucky that he has a good shot using the yellow. Very narrow shot here. I don't know if you can play orange and then short long and across to the other long cushion. I'm not sure you can get there, and long short long is also not possible because of the kiss, so he has to play this shot. Requires a perfect hit on the yellow. Not much margin of error, but this looks good. No, maybe too thin. Now, not a safety shot. It looked like a safety shot, but it's Sørensen playing now, so his position is completely open. So if Sørensen wants to qualify for the finals, he has to start winning sets, and this is an absolute must. If he doesn't win this set, he can pack his bags. Seven cushion shot is available here. Even a 5 cushion maybe. Well, it looks like 7 cushions. No, he hits. He laughs a little bit. He just finds that corner. Tja. He hasn't won the most sets in this match, but he has produced the most smiles. Yesterday we had almost the same story as today. Jérémy Burry started off really well, like today, and then slipped a little bit, or Peter de Backer took over, and but yesterday in the very last set, Bury was really strong. Like if he said to himself, okay, now I've been losing the sets here, but this one is mine. You know, that kind of determination. Let's see if he can produce that again. Cross table here, difficult one. So good. Doesn't seem to be much space there behind orange. There is space enough for the point, but it's not like you feel very comfortable when you are looking at it, but if you feel it, it's easy. Oh, wow, nobody thought about that. I thought it was just about getting in there, but it was not enough. He had to make the point also. Wow. And he gave Peter a very nice one. Needs to avoid the kiss here and needs to avoid what happened to Bury. Perfectly played. Thin and slow means that the yellow will stay in a good position. And then you only have to be a little bit lucky here, but he has some problems with the queuing. It's not a gigantic problem, but it's still not comfortable at all, so. He played that so softly. I would have played more speed on that one, just because I'm not sure, so I put some extra speed, but he seemed to have things under control. Didn't get a very good position though. Massé time. The cue ball took a good path, but it never hit orange. So now you can imagine how difficult it is to make a shot like that when the cue ball is jumping. Of course, he had a miscue, but even if you don't have a miscue, the cue ball is still jumping. This bank shot is very, very hard. He makes it nice. Very difficult cue ball position, and also two object balls very close to each other makes the target so much smaller, so that was one of the most difficult regular three cushion bank shots that you can imagine. Doesn't like yellow here, so he plays this little short angle and makes a mess of it. Not that it's an easy shot, but he was so far away. Looks like a good position here for the Frenchman. Just slide off the white into the corner. He missed the corner completely. He had to take care of the white as well, so not that easy. He couldn't use a thinner hit because of kiss problems. And here Peter does not play orange. That must mean that there are some problems with that shot. It looks really nice from here. Plays this very difficult short angle. But what a good shot. That position, yeah, I'm impressed by that shot. And this one requires a perfect touch on the yellow. Didn't get it. He played kind of all or nothing there. Played for perfect position. Yeah, that one was difficult to play so soft, Peter, but it was also difficult to play with another speed, so probably did exactly right. Short, long, short here from Jakob. He has to play it with English, otherwise there is a kiss.
170.
Not easy. This is a good chance for the Frenchman. I'm not going to say that 8 points are lying there, but he is favored to produce at least a couple of points from this position. Didn't get the best of touches on the white. Might still have a shot of orange. Surely he has a shot of the white, but that is not the easiest. That's why I think that he's going to look as much as possible for this corner orange ball and on the right side, and then long, short, long, just a 3 cushion. If that one is possible, that is the one that you want to play in this position. Angle looks nice. You can easily put orange into the corner.
Look.
Very nice position here, but not exactly something that you can keep for long. I mean, one point should be more than possible here, but difficult, at least for me, to find a way of playing good position.
Time out.
I'm happy he feels the same. Surely he wants to find a point here and some kind of position. Plays that one with extra speed. And that might have been a very good idea. This position looks okay. Seven cushions off orange. Might be possible. I don't know if that one has a kiss somewhere. And then, of course, there is the 4 cushion shot off the white ball. Left side of white like this, yes. I don't know what happens with white. It goes across and it stays down and he scores directly. That is brilliant. He had to negotiate that curve after the first cushion. If he has a 2 cushion bank shot here, it's nice. I mean 2 cushion first and then white. He also has a possibility here, 2 cushion first and orange. That is much shorter, so maybe easier. And that looked really easy. Yeah, this is almost perfect position for that shot. Not much that can go wrong there. Playing for 3 here, and looks like history will repeat itself from yesterday. Bury a little bit in a dip and then comes back to catch the last set. Who is playing after him? De Backer does. So this way he can play a 2-way shot or a 2-intention shot. Safety and position play at the same time. Really good. So we are getting close to the end, so I will have to say sorry about yesterday. I did not announce the interviews, so some of you might have left too early. Jérémy Picard will ask all players some questions after the match is over. So please stay around, stick around for that. As Bury makes his point number 9 in this set, an absolutely perfectly controlled shot. And here comes a very nice set point, I think. Yes, that looks like a good position. Only has to make up his mind if he plays white or orange. I think he can get this one. Left side English, right side of orange. This one requires a thin hit and there is some space behind orange, so might also be a kiss there. So this one to take the lead. Well played. Might go in the hole. Not much of a backup there now in the end. And any thicker hit would have meant a kiss, so he did almost all he could there. De Backer here with a white ball, of course. What can you play here? I don't see a good shot. I would probably escape in left side of yellow, short, long, short. He goes the other way. Yellow has to get out of the way, and this is a great shot.
Ja.
Fantastic shot from Peter de Backer. I can't imagine that he knew exactly where this kiss was. Wow. Difficult draw shot here. What does the yellow do? It does a lot, but it doesn't kiss on his cue ball.
Look.
Peter now playing for 3, and it seems like this is going to be a fight between Peter de Backer and Jérémy Bury. 4 cushion shot here. Just keep the speed down a little bit. You have good chances of position, but not when you hit that side. Okay, this is still not so bad. And he can actually go full out, all in for the point here, because, yeah, Sorensen is at 3, so it's, yeah. He doesn't have to play safe here, so he can really go for the points. It's up to Sorensen to play safe too, Bury. Goes for the 4 cushion here. This is looking great as well. So match is completely tied between Bury and de Backer. 7-7 and 9-9 in set number 16. And now he has no position at all. The only shot he has is the short, long short of the yellow, left side of yellow. It's possible, of course. If your name is Dick Jaspers, it's probably a sure point. I'm exaggerating a little bit. Peter also plays these shots really well, but this looks like a 2 cushion shot. Yes, it is. So now Peter's destiny is in Jakob's hands. It was a good try by Peter.
Time out.
Jakob, he wants to have this shot. He wants to have corner hit there and then long cushion behind before yellow. He gets it. Nice. Such a thin hit and almost exactly corner. Brave shot. You risk touching the wrong cushion first. Five cushion attempt. A little bit too long. Too much English. And Peter is looking so relaxed there in his chair. Set point here for his opponent. That's nice. No timeouts left, I think, here, so has to come up with a shot. Didn't leave himself much time for aiming. He goes long cushion, and short cushion.
Joey 0.
Gets a kiss there in the end. What did he leave for Peter? Probably cushion first and yellow, and then long short. It's a good position, but body position is not so easy here. Yeah, he makes it. So he takes the lead. Peter de Backer goes into the lead. Our favorite, world ranking favorite, Jérémy Burian in second place. And this will be very exciting tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow with the remaining 8 sets. And now please hang around. There will be interviews made by Jérémy Picard with the players. And I will thank you for watching and listening. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Yesterday, yesterday you win one set. Today you don't win. But how do you analyze the second day?
Well, it's definitely not a day to remember for me. For some reason, I was not feeling at home at the table. I was not really feeling the shots today. That's how it is sometimes. Also, it's one of those days where I don't really feel I have a chance to get in the game at any point, even so, though I make some good shots, but I don't really seem to follow up.
Needless to say that it will be difficult, but it's possible for the qualification tomorrow. If you win the 8 sets tomorrow.
I have to win all 8 sets? Yeah. Well, that's what I'll aim to do. Yeah.
But to reduce your disappointment, for me, you play the best shot of the day, this 4 cushion bank shot. You remember?
Yes, I remember all along the table. Thank you.
Okay, see you tomorrow, Jakob. Yeah. Thank you. Jérémy, how do you analyze this day?
It's difficult to analyze this day. I started well, like yesterday, and then I still felt good. But I think Peter played. I wouldn't say better than me, because when you look at the average is behind. But with this set of 10 points, you can win a set. You need to play good and a little bit some luck. Let's say luck. Good positions. If you receive some good positions, you have a better chance than your opponent. If your opponent gets difficult shot, difficult positions, and then it's the set is over. So we could see it at the end of the day, in the last set today. So yeah, let's see tomorrow what will happen.
Yes, there's an explanation. You played 160 today, a little more 160, and Peter play 140. But in the tight sets, he wins more tight sets, maybe. because now you are he's in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. When you play like this, just at the end, you need some good luck, play good, and
Or great fighter. Yeah, maybe.
But you also need some luck at the right moment at the end of the set. And if you play for one, if you get a difficult shot, then you cannot win, and you give the opportunity to your opponent to win the set. Because anytime, any inning, Jacob or Peter can close the set. So, yeah. Well.
Maybe a little last question. How about your color blindness? You have difficulty to make difference between the yellow ball and orange ball. Is it really hard to recognize?
It's a bit better than yesterday, but it's still hard. Yes, because my mind has to think every inning, every shot, every position. I have to think which ball is mine. So it's something more I have to think about. So
hopefully there is a black mark on the orange ball. Hopefully.
Sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't see it, and you're looking like this if you can see the black mark. So yeah, it's something more I have to think about, and yeah, it's very strange. I don't know. People maybe cannot understand that. If you are not colorblind, you cannot understand. But the yellow and the orange, for me, they are really close. And it's funny because when I was watching the previous sessions, I can see the difference. It's not so easy, but I can see it on the screen. But when I'm on the table, close to the balls, if I'm 1 meter far from the balls, I cannot see the difference. I have to be closer to see the difference, or look at my opponents, who was playing before me. So it's something strange, but okay, something more I have to think here.
Well, it will be a carbon battle tomorrow with Peter for qualification. Yeah. Yeah, but the chances are very, very, very little chances for Jacob. Thank you, Jérémy, and wish you best of for tomorrow.
Thank you, Jérémy.
Peter, what a great fighter! In the first half, you win 1 set. Jérémy wins 3 of them. In the second half, you win 4 sets in a row, and now you are in front of him with 1 set more than him.
That's correct what you say. No, it's in this game a lot of things are possible. You're dependent about the positions what you get. You cannot straight play defense. Now it's between Jérémy and me. Some sets you cannot play defense against him, so you're really dependent on what happens on the table. So yeah, you need a bit luck sometimes. Yeah, in other games also. I don't know any ball sport without luck. So yes, it's part of the game.
Yeah, but I see also that all the tight sets you win. Yesterday, the 3 sets won. Your opponent all have a match ball. It was Jacob first time, Jérémy, and you finished to win.
What I learned from out of my experience, it's very important that you make the last ball. So if you don't make the last ball, you cannot win.
Yeah, sure. Okay. A last word for your fans in Belgium. You have 1 fan here. Do you have other fans in Belgium?
I think there are a lot of people watching for the moment. I receive a lot of messages, and I enjoy. I like it very much to play again, because since a long time no competition anymore. We discussed yesterday about the format. You have to try new things, and afterwards we will see. Like the people who decide about this, they will see what's good and what they have to change, and so we will see what happens with these things.
Okay, thanks to you. The suspense remains for for tomorrow. Thanks to you. It will be a big battle between you and Jérémy. And see you tomorrow at 5 p.m.
If I have time, I will be here.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.